Grand Castle, better known as the Castle of Count Dracula, where, according to legend, the famous Voivode Vlad III Țepeș spent the night during his campaigns. Romania, 1929. Photo by Freddie Overstegen, a Dutch girl who helped kill dozens of Nazi soldiers. Together with her friend Hani and her sister Truus, the girls worked with a team from the Dutch resistance. They lured the men into the woods where they promised them a kiss. Once they got to a remote location, the men were shot in the head. KGB agents once tried to blackmail Indonesian President Sukarno by claiming that they had in their possession a video recording of his sexual pastimes. Sukarno was delighted and asked them to send him a couple of copies. The very first Apple logo showed Sir Isaac Newton and an apple tree, from which an apple was about to fall on his head. This emblem was not on the case of the Apple I computer, only in the instructions for it. The general composition of the logo was heavily overloaded with details, so less than a year later it was replaced by the familiar bitten fruit. Colombia's national soccer team defender Andrés Escobar scored an own goal against the United States at the 1994 World Cup. After losing that game, the Colombians failed to advance from the group and flew home. A few days later, Escobar was shot while in his car. The killer accompanied each shot with a shout, "Goal!" In 1944, Onoda Hiro, a junior lieutenant in the Japanese army, was ordered to lead a guerrilla unit on the Philippine island of Lubang. Having lost his soldiers in the fighting, Onoda managed to survive and escaped into the jungle. In 1974, Onoda Hiro was found on the same island where he was still a guerrilla. Not believing the war was over, the lieutenant refused to lay down his arms. Only when Onoda's immediate commander arrived on the island and ordered him to surrender did he come out of the jungle acknowledging Japan's defeat. The only shot from an atomic cannon was shown on video. In May 1953, at the Nevada test site, the U.S. Army conducted a series of nuclear weapons tests, during which 11 charges were detonated in the atmosphere. Charges dropped from aircraft, mounted on towers, and the first ever atomic artillery shell with a capacity of 15 kilotons. It was fired by a giant cannon named Atomic Annie.